Okay, doing this test. Hey, let me know how the audio is. I'm just watching my OBS real carefully so far. I'm not dropping any frames. Man, Comcast gave me a gig on the up, but the upload is like 42. Crazy. Oh yeah, I'll do a separate video over this joke. Comcast, I'll tell you, give me a gig on the up. Cats. I'm gonna charge an arm and a leg for a gigabit pro. It's cool though. Hey, what's up, Chariot? Yeah, in this setup, I'm on my TV. So if you hear like a worse mic quality, I'm using my wireless headset. It's one of the ones that I reviewed, the Captain 300. I have it right up close to my mouth. So I know Room mentioned on the last stream attempt that I sounded like far away. I apologize for that, but this is the best that I can do. I could invest in a quality wireless microphone, but we'll play with it. Something's upgradable. I just gotta check it. There we go. These upgrades out the way. Uh, uh, Tony, what's up? Yeah, the PlayStation 5 does support 1440p, and certain titles will go up to 120 FPS. But more importantly, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear my voice. to start. By the way, I am looking at the comments on my phone. So I am going to be focused on the game. I will be looking at the phone, just not constantly, because I am on my OLED television, not at my desk. Till I get my 42-inch C2, this is going to be the setup. So no face cams for now either.
You made it here. It seems that congratulations are in order. I thought you were just a fraud, you know? But you've surprised me. Maybe I was wrong about you. Is there still hope for you to embrace your true self?
You're insane! What are you rambling about? We are not here to parley with the likes of you.
You're a monster! Where is Donovan? Set him free!
Such insolence. Do you even realize how powerful we've become? Can't you see that she made me a goddess? We will be divine beings among mortals, perfect beyond human understanding. I even considered the possibility of saving your worthless lives. But no, you had the opportunity to be purified, and you squandered it. You know, one thing I cannot tolerate is a lack of gratitude. It is decided then, you will die an impure being. Your suffering may actually take you close to your limit, and you may even taste perfection before you are slain, only to know that you will never be worthy.
Can't sense Donovan. He must be struggling with his daughter. His will must be nearly annihilated by now.
Let's focus on Armina then. We won't be able to help him as long as she is here.
She is shielding herself with her aura, just like Jared and Jason.
And she will fall, just like them.
I'm fading away.
Do you really think Donovan cared for you? You were just an excuse to deny his failing.
Crystal, we must check this.
You'll not escape this time, wings or not.
No! It's impossible! You can't do this to me! You're nothing! Unworthy! Ah!
Another barrier.
It's not impenetrable. Not for our power.
Yeah, the hue is off because I'm running display capture instead of game capture. Sometimes game capture be a little finicky. But just when I'm running HDR and when I use game capture, it does tone map the HDR better to HDR. So it's an OBS thing. Hey, as long as the stream running good for y'all, that's all that matters because OBS is acting a little finicky in terms of the color response. But hey.
Fine.
So I'm guessing can't go towards that? Oh.
Come on, show me your worth, if you have any.
Get it.
I won't waste a chance. You won't look down on us again.
No, you cannot defeat me. I will annihilate you. Death.
Chaos Bidder. She's out of reach.
We can use the gateway. I'll show you the way.
Let's go get her.
Oh, what?
Together again. I can't be fire alone.
Okay. I gotta time that, be quick about it.
By a lowly chimera. Jaden
All the way up there? Okay.
Such a disappointment.
Pushed it too far.
Yo, if her power goes, yo, hey, this is one of the annoying things about this game, man.
Oh, is there anything wrong? Have you realized the futility of your petty defiance?
There we go. There we go. Can't sit that whip. And get that whip work. You did? Oh, snap. We dodge. Hold up.
It is time for you to leave it.
Oh, never mind.
I'll make sure you can decide.
Okay.
We should have just killed you on that bridge. You've been such a waste of time.
It will be not. Are we pure enough to make you bleed?
You cannot defeat me! I will annihilate you! You have overstayed your welcome in our new world. It is time for you to leave it.
Yeah, man, y'all see what I be going through, man.
We must be quick.
Okay.
With the debris.
Wow. Hold up.
Let our guard down.
Okay, that's right there waiting for me. Okay, she got my back, man.
My powers. I must be careful.
You should not worry about the shapeless. Your current predicament is much more concerning.
I feel as though they want me to miss, and it's intentional on some parts. But this don't make no sense.
I can't leave fire alone.
That literally just lower
You
than it.
will learn some respect.
Pushed it too far.
Don't think you have a chance just because you defeated those. No, it's impossible. You can't do this to me. You're nothing. Unworthy. It's too much. You should have not touched me.
Careful! She's creating more blood.
It's like the final boss or something.
Are we pure enough to make you bleed?
I am a goddess. You will pay for this. No, don't you!
Thank you, thank you. I am speechless. You showed that bitch's boss, eh?
Yeah, so bro, you funny.
I
Man.
was bored to death with her ramblings on godhood and whatnot. She spent her life despising me, and look at her now. The lapdog of a mad girl who does not even acknowledge her existence. But I wonder how I could pay my debts to you. You set me free after all. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I have it. You shall be my next trophies. I have a certain knack for killing, you know. Murder
Definitely
is a
creepy.
fine craft, and I am the maestro.
Okay, got it. Well, definitely got some options here.
Mighty Mo. Let's have some fun.
Another illusion.
Show yourself, you bastard.
Be careful, sister. These stones are different.
I noticed, and I don't need to get hit. Cover me, Luke.
Hey,
You are hallucinating, but maybe not. I'll give you a page to find out.
We'll do this.
Don't take a taste for it. Is it an illusion if the pain is real?
Damn. Wrong one.
So, you found me. Show now. Show.
Die, monster.
You are
Yeah, definitely got the Devil May Cry vibe to it, for sure.
Parasite, you will never defile my body again.
My eyes are blind! You blinded me, you wretch! You're like this. You can't imagine what I'll do to you.
Shut up! I don't need you. I don't.
I mean, I've been dodging most of her stuff pretty well. You're going to get caught in this game. Like, this type of game, you're going to get caught with something crazy.
We cannot stop her madness. Get to safety.
Hit the safety. Where are we going? And this camera angle is crazy. Alright.
Let's see what you're made of, gods. You and your friend have caused enough mayhem. Let me help you solve
Oh, I definitely gotta use,
the little dispute.
go ahead and use that. Where is that?
We'll think about it later.
If the Transcendent has anything, she's far beyond it now.
Oh,
Leave, Damien, you bastard! I could have killed you when I had the chance!
yo, this. Hey,
It's your fault!
that's all I can do is laugh at this joke, man.
She is my friend.
Is that up?
Worthless! Impure! I won't stop until you are destroyed! You were in league with him since the very beginning!
Let's go.
Admit it!
I'm gonna automatically come back to life anyway.
But I've recovered.
She was crazy before. This is even worse.
Think?
Nothing will stand in the wake of my fury!
Going hitting you. I think I got one more too, so it's all good.
Fury is all that's left to sustain her.
She did not see that flame though.
How's that?
I don't think we can go on like this for much longer.
I look forward to it.
Hey, yo.
I can take care of it.
Not even the Shaper could have conceived my perfection. And now I'm lost to his obscenity.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, the church style. The church style on. Hey, so, bro, I don't even know if this is the end boss. I would have been tired by now, all that running. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Will.
This game definitely is not for, like, if you're not, like, patient. That's for sure, because you will get caught lacking for real in this joke.
Stupid bitch.
Lately, I've just been watching, movies lately. I haven't really been watching too many shows.
You're mine.
You bastard! Let go of me!
I seen that new Jurassic Park movie, the new Doctor Strange movie, Godzilla's, the recent ones. I've been doing like some casual like movie watching, more like hardcore gaming lately. But I'm gonna get back to the TV show run after this.
You're not.
No. I know that you're not, but it will be up to us to help Donovan. To stop the Soulstice of Souls. Without this crystal, we are simply not strong enough to do it.
And see, in that fight, you know, gave me Final Balls vibes. The amount of stuff that was on the screen and coming at me,
Moreover,
crazy.
if not for the one we got from Jared and Jaden, we would have never found out the truth about our rebirth.
There's still much we do not know.
Maybe this will let us find out. And if it hurts, I'll be by your side.
I'm counting on you, sister.
Really got any help. Great. Alright, get that achievement. Hey, I don't ask for much on this channel, but if y'all coming through, y'all liking what y'all seeing, you know, the entertainment, y'all like the gameplay, smack the like button for me. And share the stream out if you can. Shit.
This power, Armina and Damien's crystal. Pryor is absorbing it.
It looks crazy
This
in the
time she
whole way.
wants to. I know what I must do. She can't do it on her own. She needs me.
I think OBS be tripping sometimes because as long as my preview isn't lagging, because I got my multi-monitors up in this pitch black setup that I got running on.
Sir Donovan, Lord Dougal put this part of the dungeon under quarantine. He said that no one should go in or out. The corruption...
I am an Ashen Knight. Your concerns are ill-placed, soldier.
But His Grace's
Well,
orders
what
were
TV
very
shows you
clear.
plan on watching? I plan on finishing, catching up to My Hero Academia, actually.
Listen, boy. Even though you mean well, you are wasting my time. Give way now. You are dismissed.
I see. Let me open the door for you, sir.
You. Bare your fangs at me, girl. I cannot blame you. It is my fault that you and your little sister are here. Still alive, waiting for a sentence that is far worse than death. Lord Dougal will transform you into a chimera. Like me. Like us. He says that you and your sister hold a great potential. That the Order will give. His words are always so full of fervor. So convincing. But the price for his actions is never his to pay. You, your sister, you are so different, and yet you were all doomed because of Dougal. Because of me, but things can be different this time. I can still free you, spare you both of this unlife. No ritual, no rebirth, no chimera, just peace in death. I do not make a decision with such a light heart. You will see your sister again beyond the veil. Soon. It would be naive to think that Dougal would just let her go. Sadly, this is all I can do for you.
Think Joker. This start Chainsaw, man. Just waiting for the English dub to catch up to where I can just binge episodes back to back. I saw like the first 3 to 4 episodes. Pretty good show.
Farewell. And forgive me if... Is that your sister's name? But how? How can you resist the corruption? The light of the torchbearer. Sometimes it is so hard to catch sight of it in the darkness. But I can see it here today. This fire within you. Don't let anyone extinguish it, girl.
Briar. She's always been stronger than she can even imagine. If Donovan had killed her, it would have been all for naught. But since he spared her, I will finally witness my death and my rebirth.
Your Grace, the supplicants are here. The one tainted by corruption is awake, as you requested. Pardon my asking, Your Grace, but is this safe? We have never used a corrupted as a host for a living soul.
Do not doubt our purpose. The Shaper inspires us. Now hold her fast. Her reactions might be lively. O mighty keepers of the cosmos, heed the call of your humble servant. Guide his hand in the realization of your grand design. So long ago, you shielded us from the spawn of chaos. In our darkest hour, you sent your chimeras among us. So that they would protect us. And deliver us from the evil that would consume our world. But the vigil of the chimeras never ends.
These were the last moments of my life. It feels so distant to watch like this. As if it were happening to someone else. Where is Briar? In spite of the corruption, she did understand. That scream. It must have been horrible for her then. And it can't be any better now. Almost.
Torchbearer, you who light the way and teach us virtue. Walk alongside the supplicant I bring before you. And with her soul, ignite the sacred crystal I hold in my hands. Judge, you who condemn the flaws of our mortality. With each step I make, cleanse the sins of these two souls, and prepare them for their new existence in your service. Shaper, you who bring forth the end to usher in a new beginning. Bind these souls, shape them into an instrument of your divine will. And have them rise again as a chimera of the Ashen Blade.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Well, if you couldn't hear me, Broom, I did hear that show before.
Must perish. That which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
See, I can't wait till I get my new OLED for the desk setup so I can go back to my blue snowball. I can't. Well, no, I wasn't talking like during that interaction cussing, but while I'm looking at my OBS, sometimes the mic notification can move, sometimes it don't. If that makes sense. But since you can hear me now, what games are you currently playing or planning to play? Wait, hit it. I can help. Backing these up. Oh, that. Good. Rainbow Six Siege. I never played it. I heard it was like pretty good though, bro. Oh, Uncharted, yeah, yeah. Might go back to that after I finish this. Forbidden West is a masterpiece. I enjoyed every moment of Forbidden West. I got 50 hours clocked in on absolutely gorgeous. So, bro, Solstice is a game like it's like a hack and slash, sort of like a Devil May Cry, anime like. Some people mention Claymore. It's basically a game to where the two hybrid warriors known as Chimera, they're like the saviors of humankind, and their organization pretty much is sending them on a wild goose chase. And without getting too much of the story, it's a you enjoy games like Devil May Cry, like difficult games, challenging games. This would be the game for you. I did my research. I liked what I saw, and I purchased it. All right. Let me level her up some more. Um, max that out. let's
These
continue the story.
nightmares, they have brought back so many memories. I tried to bury them beneath my anger, my rage, but it was not enough. I am but a foolish experiment. A failed one at that. A trivial mistake to forget and forsake. If only it had just been about me. But no. I had to drag Lute down into this darkness. I do not deserve to have her by my side. If I cease to exist...
So this is chapter
she would
24,
finally
so
be
I
free.
believe this game is stated for
This is for
25
the
chapters,
best.
so I should be able to beat this on stream. That last boss fight felt like the final boss, but I know that it's not.
Even
Hopefully,
now,
and that one seemed very difficult in the sense of what she was doing.
Briar, we cannot undo what was done to us. It's a scar that won't heal. Because we are that scar. But we have to get back now. We have to wake up.
Yeah, you're right on that.
you are far stronger than me. To live again that
Yeah,
pain,
like that's why I sort of like
thought
now
I would stand
casually
it.
play
I was wrong.
Road Company,
Our deaths.
DNF duel. I had to stop that. I became a cheese
In the
fest.
end,
So
it's all been for
I
nothing.
still played,
Now
you
that
know,
our souls are lost,
online games here and then,
only
but
a
I'm
monster
mostly into the
remains
single
out
player
there.
stuff. It's just too
Just like the
many
ones we made
options out
stop.
here, too many games to play.
But this, we cannot defeat.
Like when it's time for me to do my multiplayer, I like my multiplayer. On my Steam,
How
my
can you
most
even
played
say that?
game is Paladin. I think I got
You've
over
always
250
feared the
hours
whole
in that
of
game.
us.
So you know, after 250 hours of online gaming, you know, after a while it just gets like a little stale, and you just gotta mix it up some. I know people that do both. I know people that focus on single player games. I know people that solely play multiplayer games. So it's all within your taste, your
Just like
personal
the
preference,
Legends
and
words.
what you're in the mood for at
Between
the time.
death and transcendence.
With
a
me, I
chimera
got a
chooses death.
crazy backlog on PC. So I need to get through these games.
It's for the best, Lute. We have to let go.
I don't care about what he said. He knows nothing of us.
Well,
He does not know that we always have a choice.
with Steam, well,
We can choose to fight.
it's what I like about it is that, of course, you can get crazy deals. You can add non-Steam games to your library so that if you prefer a Steam storefront or front end, you can simply run it as that. You can add your own thumbnail or banner when you add the non-Steam game. I might do a video on that, actually. I just don't like the game crashes when they occur. Because I'm telling you, this game did not crash until I started my live stream
No.
earlier tonight.
They too fell to their own power. All is truly lost now. You? How is that possible? You're really sane again.
We are. Oh, and apologies for whatever we may have just done to you.
You transcended. You did it. There's no doubt about it.
Nothing escapes the gaze of the observer. But you're not telling Dougal, are you?
I'm sure he would never expect this to happen.
To his failed experiment.
That's a way to put it. That said, it's good to have you back. I mean it.
Let me
Come
see.
now. We have
CPU
much to
between
discuss.
50 Celsius, motherboard a little
I
bit over
must
60,
say,
GPU
I'm truly
over
impressed.
82 Celsius. I like those temps.
What you accomplished is unprecedented in the history of the Ashen Blade.
However, we're not the only ones that have
Hey,
opened
room,
doors.
man. You'll be surprised how many issues come about when you start streaming, but it's nowhere to be found once you're playing completely offline, minding your business. That's the thing about like being a live streamer or doing content creation. Issues can come up while you live.
You're right, Lute. Enough pats on the back.
Sometimes you gotta stop the stream or to resolve it.
We must reach him as soon as possible.
And seal the dare. All your
See,
efforts will be for
I'm
naught
used
if we
to
don't deal with what's
my
overhead.
NVIDIA graphics cards getting to 80 Celsius or above because my 1080 Ti was like that. I mean, I don't have it water cooled, so whatever degrees it gets, I'm fine as long as it's not pushing like 90 plus, which it's not. It barely gets over 85. If anything, it gets cooler than my 1080 Ti. It has 3 fans on it. And the firmware is the most up-to-date through EVGA Precision X1. Even though they're no longer partnering with NVIDIA, it's going to be manufacturing graphics card. I did the firmwares. I got all those out the way, and the card runs smooth as butter. Like
3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places.
See now, just I'll be worried if my CPU got to those ranges. I'm fine if it hits 85. I'm fine with it. Now if it's hitting 90, then yeah, you need to get a bigger case and put some proper airflow in the case. You'll be good.
Ilden is one of the sacred
Heck, I'm
cities,
surprised
right?
it's not getting higher than that. But you have like a mid-tower case.
Which means that the Soulstice of Souls was especially... It must have left something behind. Something powerful enough to open the dare.
Donovan hinted at a relic hidden within the cathedral. He said that Dougal knew.
Could it be something the Transcended feel drawn to?
Indeed. And you may hear that call yourselves.
It's good to know in advance, at least. Come, Lute. It's time for us to go.
Don't let me keep you, sisters. I'll follow when it's safe.
You know it's never going to be safe if we are involved.
Yeah. 85 is pushing it though, and I got friends with the exact same GPU as me, and they said it never goes over 70. I think it's my case. Yeah.
But perhaps
That's
that is
understandable.
how you prefer it.
Got everything that I need, at least. Let's go.
Judge's wisdom, dear sisters.
Alright.
Are you ready, Lute?
Ready, and no longer afraid.
We have been
Oh, they about to pull up. I don't know. They about to pull up then. Whoa. Alright. Yo, PC is like it's one of my best devices, you know, that I've owned as far as gaming. You know, there's Last of Us Part 1 coming to PC. There's Returnal. I'm sure that they're going to drop Ratchet and Clank and Ghost of Tsushima. Just endless options. Access to emulation, you know, play the current Nintendo Switch games, the best Sony titles, Xbox games, and whatever that Steam already has. I mean, is there, just to add, is there a better looking option right now? I mean,
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn.
whoa. Alright, what I gotta do? I know this is gonna be a crazy fight. The blacks look crazy on the overlay. Let's go. Absolute wreckage. Let's get it. Alright, back to work. Focus on you then, because you're doing, oh, honestly, hold up, get back into action.
Not a moment too soon.
Hey, Soulbird was like, he would have been tired for all this running. Hey, man. I'm deep in this Joker, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, hold up. Let's focus now. Crazy. Oh, it's hard to even keep track of. dang. Trying to get rid of
She is my life. My sister.
you know what?
I am limited, but I've recovered. Cover me, Luke. Cat's eye. Fading away.
Yo. My dodging skills on point at the moment. Yo. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's pop.
Touching my essence.
Let's get it. Troy style, man. Hey, so bro. Hey, man, I told you this Joker gets wild. That's why I'm always on my P's and Q's when I play this song.
We can't hold on in that form for long.
Don't be hasty, sister. We should be grateful that we can control it, even for a short time.
You may be right. I
Yeah.
want more power to destroy the Order, but we can't afford to transcend permanently.
The trick is that the demon can like regenerate. So like once I see that blue fish-like flying whatever come out of the soul, I attack immediately. Now, I will say this: the optimization for this game is not the best. I'm gonna have to put it on Deep Learning Super Sound or on auto, meaning that the game is gonna automatically choose the best resolution depending on what's going on. But my display resolution is 4K. But the goal of it is to have a frame rate between 80 to 120, and that's what the game is giving me generally. You know, it can fluctuate. I got G-Sync on. So if I do have a frame dip, it doesn't bother me as much because the G-Sync cancels that. The VR.
The destruction caused by the waves. It reminds me of home.
But because I'm on an OLED, not only it has one of the best pixel response times on the market, the input latency is low as well. It's just an unbelievable technology. You know, like how fluid it feels, the picture quality. Like, that's why when I be hearing, oh, like this isn't worth this much, I mean, well, I can't relate because it's certain things that I need. Because it's like, and once you see it, man. Yeah, you can get you can buy a budget television, but if you win a panel lottery, okay, that's good for you. Sometimes you just gotta pay to play. And I don't think people really fully understand the concept of it.
I won't let go of you.
See. Alright, where am I going? Grab that right quick.
There! The center of the tear.
It's like a threshold between our world and chaos itself.
Yo, this
What
feels
about
so
the relic the woman
smooth.
spoke of?
It's like, man.
It
back up. Oh, you play most of your games on DLSS quality or FSR quality? Yeah, like it's truly a game changer because a lot of these games are getting more demanding, and instead of me fiddling around with settings the whole time, the whole point is for you to jump into the game, not play with settings all day. So that's just me. Because I was hearing one cat on the podcast, he was like, yeah, in Cyberpunk, I spent the first few hours just playing with settings. And I'm like, what? Look, when Cyberpunk first came out, that was when I had my 1080 Ti. And I was at 1440p at the time. I had refunded it because the performance isn't what I was expecting, and that game had a lot of issues day one. But it's totally would be playable now, even at 4K. Because I have a feeling that what settings going to have to be turned down and what I can keep. Alright then, go here. Alright, so y'all wanna rumble? Let's rumble then. Audio, what's your name? Get away from me, please. Don't come near me. Dangerous. Oh, forgot about that attack. All right. Yo, my audio wasn't glitching out until this part. I don't know what's going on with that.
Now you piss me off.
This is too far. I'm fading away.
Lucky, it won't happen again.
Dispersing my efforts.
Who's next?
All right.
I can't leave fire alone.
sorry for the audio cutouts. That went totally like haywire. Yeah, 1080 at 1440p. Mix up low medium. I'm looking forward to that DLC next year. The game trolling you again. Yeah, the game gonna do what it's due, man. Trying to get this off the backlog before the new year. I must say though, although it can be a little annoying, I do like the challenge. Must say.
Focus, Loot.
Of course, the game won't have me do as much annoying battles as much as they can before the final battle. I'm just glad the game isn't crashing. Like, this game doesn't hold your hand. It doesn't really tell you where to go except for like those button presses when you're in this type of stage. You know, really no HUD at this moment. It's just you explore, you fight, and then you recover. That's really it. About to rack up here. Oh, never mind. Okay, and I got that.
I fantasized about visiting Ilden as a child.
One should always be wary of what they wish for.
The countering system on this game is like the least rewarding aspect of the game because I feel as though it really won't serve you well until you upgrade the soul that's attached to Briar, like the blue spirit. Like it literally didn't come into much of effect until like the later half of the game. Oh, almost for dodging that. Oh well. Alright, Ron, peace out, man. Am I here that can even? Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I got off of work just a couple hours ago, so I'm gonna be up for a while, man. Second shift vibes. You take it easy as well, man. I'll probably go live again before New Year's for sure. Alright, peace out. Head and collect.
We have no time for this. Let's destroy these wretches and close in on the tear.
I won't allow it!
know what? Jeez. Change your oh yeah. I'm trying to beat this jump. I can use my power up with this. Sometimes I'm gonna use that first. Back again.
Cover me, Loot.
Yo, that attack is too long. Yo!
We have no time for this. Let's destroy these wretches that close in on the tear.
It's happening.
whipping him.
My powers. Be careful.
Oh,
Pushing too far. Oh no. It's happening.
that's how the soul right.
Hurting my efforts. We're not backing down.
Alright. Have you seen Arcane?
Tell must
Nah, I
be
haven't seen that show.
We're going to face more and more.
Then they will fall.
Or is that a
one
movie?
by one.
I'm not sure.
Just a little further. I hope that this place holds up.
We're in the middle of a fire that feeds upon itself. It won't extinguish anytime soon. I'm fading away. No, not now. Dispersing my efforts. I will take care of it. She is my friend.
Cover me, Luke. Just a little further. I hope that this place holds up.
We're in the middle of a fire that feeds upon itself. It won't extinguish anytime soon.
Might be funny sometimes. It's a show on Netflix based off of League of Legends. It's a show the best Western anime series. Oh, okay. What's up? Alright. I thought I was on chapter 24. Show you this game. It's the 25th chapter, supposed to be the final chapter.
Lucky, it won't happen again.
Switch up these weapons. Oh, I did all that and still hit me? Okay, I might have to just use this then. Hey, so bro, the enemies can vary, but it's pretty much some of the same enemy types. As you progress further in the game, you'll see a difference. Definitely in the behavior patterns, attack patterns, and all that. Thing is, sometimes when I use this power up, she gets so out of control, it actually kills herself in a sense. Hey, just alright, room. Peace out, man. I think I'm about to die anyway again, cause. And also, this game doesn't allow you to carry a whole lot of health potions either.
Loot over there.
Wait, what? I gotta worry about that. Great. Hey, yo, this is spooky right now, man. Like, Yep. And
I'll never leave you.
last time this happened was on chapter 15, to where I think I died. Where I met the you fail screen 10 times before I was able to pass. So just gonna have to get through this part. I have to use my cocks instead of T-Mobile. And like this game is interesting. All right, get back into it a bit. Good point. Yeah, because in this game you can't block, you can just only dodge. But like I said, the parts where it shows B, for the counterattacks, that's literally useless in majority of situations. Like, it doesn't feel rewarding.
It won't extinguish anytime soon.
It feels as though it's more of a let me temporarily stop you from doing this instead of an actual like counter shot that's dealing some good decent amount of damage. But when that quick time event comes up, yeah, that's buying me time. But when it's like literally 2 other boss level enemies on the screen, along with several different smaller ones, it can get a little complicated. Back if you want to. That's what I should have did last.
We shouldn't linger here. Look, over there.
But I'm getting caught by dumb stuff, man. Yeah.
Were they right about us?
Just a little further. I hope that this place holds up.
We're in the middle of a fire that feeds upon itself. It won't extinguish anytime soon. Sister, are we born of the same evil that did this?
You think too much.
Hey, yo, the game sort of froze on me. You know, this is an Unreal Engine 4 title. They have their own bugs and all that. Okay, time stopped. Alright, this game is having some issues only when I'm live streaming. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna end the stream. Shout out to the ones that came through. Shout out to the ones that's gonna watch this replay. If you make it to this point of the live stream, peace out.